G'day fellas, and welcome to, this is actually my final placement game on our solo queue journey towards ranked, or to Conqueror 3 rather, in team ranked. For anybody wondering, solo queue in team games, how does that work? Well, I don't know who my ally is, and he doesn't know who I am. I mean, he might know who I am, but we're not communicating, or we're not on Discord or anything like that, which is quite common if you're going to be playing your team games. I would recommend that you're going to do that. Now, there is a couple changes to the rules that I'm going to be making you guys aware of. So, I'm now able to communicate with my allies. So I'm going to ask him things like, yo, what's the plan? We are versus Rus. Don't forget to kill deer. Oh, look at this. Already coming in. Absolutely hot. Okay, thanks. Look at this. Look at this. I have got a good teammate right here. I love the fact that he's telling me that, right? Because maybe, like, there's a good chance he doesn't actually know who I am, right? Now, I'm not going to kill these deers. There's a really good reason why I'm not going to kill them. And that's simply because I've got better things to do. I need to go find the enemy gold. So that looks like we've got the English player. So we need to go find his gold. Really, really important that we locate that gold. Oh god, look at that. I'm just tempted. We're just going to go all the way around. Yeah, so that's our game plan. Basically, we want to keep the oh, there we go. Perfect. So we want to keep the English player in Age 1. That's going to be our game plan. Now, I'm kind of tempted to actually play with more men-at-arms than you typically would in this game, just because he is English, and like maybe he'll just know, like, oh, okay, I just respond with men-at-arms, because that's the correct response for him. He just wants to go men-at-arms. Can you make only longbow? I'll go FC for knights, just like that. So that's the plan, right? Because we're double English, okay? So we do need some form of cavalry. So let's go, boys. Let's go. Nice and early. We're just going to hold position here as well. And we're just going to slowly tap away at these villages. Let's move on to the next one. Cool, so everything going well so far. This was exactly what we wanted. Now we need to get back here before... Yeah, I know, brother. I know. Now, there's a chance that there might be more, like another gold mine at the back of his base. So I'm just going to park this here, and we're just going to go look for it. But already, that's a really nice victory for us. We got more deer. I'm really tempted to throw down my town center over here, just because this is such a good spot. Let's get that mill down. So we're going to throw down our mill just here. And you know what? Maybe we can go kill these. He's right. Let's go kill them. The sooner we kill them, the better. Alright, so we're looking for that other gold vein that will probably be back there somewhere. I don't know why they decided to do that. Cool. Alright. Let's get that wheelbarrow. There we go. There's some villages right there. Alright, so we're up to 5 vills now. Where are our sheep? There they are. So there's a gold there. Now my question is what he decides to get up to, this English player, because there's a good chance that he just goes, okay, so he's going to do an outpost. So this is a huge investment for him. Definitely not worth it. The correct response in this situation for an English player, if this happens to you, is just actually to go men-at-arms yourself. I think that's definitely the better plan. And it just kind of guarantees that you're going to be able to deal with the pressure that your enemy's putting on you. Alright, so everything going well at this point. Let's start adding in our farms. We'll go with this one here. What's he pinging? Now, I'm actually just going to bring this guy over here. Not going to happen, buddy. You got to build that all the way. He cancelled. That's fine. Maybe he heard me. I don't know where those went. Let's get that next farm up. There's a Kremlin coming up. Council Hall at the front, nice and slow. We're not in any rush to get that up. How are we doing out here with our scout? So I think he's just gone to gather gold on his allies' gold, in which case there's not really much we can do about that. I mean, we can come over here. It's interesting that he's gone Kremlin rather than Golden Gate. I mean, that's a good thing for me. Did he say he's going to make longbows? I'm just going to remind him, you go longbow. Just so he knows, right? Because I don't want him to forget. Oh, that's too close. Always want to be careful. Yes, I plan to. Cool. Good job. All right, so that is the enemy aging up. So that could mean potential knight. So I'm just going to retreat from that. Cool. The main thing that I'm noticing here is we do have a bit of a lack of sheep. Not a huge amount. So we've got two ways to potentially deal with that. The first one is that we go for more farms, or the second one is that we just go out to berries. And I think we'll probably just go out to berries. When it comes for our second TC, actually, I don't even think we'll go for a second TC. That's our ally aging up now. Actually, we can just do that. I might even go camp his stone, just in case he's thinking about it. Yeah. Hee hee. Hee hee. Just throw him a cute little hee hee. XDD. I like that. Yeah, so he's not on stone at all. Cool. Alright, so we'll just use that to defend. Alright, and these guys are all done. Oh, cancel. Oh, I didn't get the cancel off in time. That's alright. It's not a big deal. Alright, hopefully... We might be running into this bit of an awkward spot where we need, like, wood for a house, a lumber camp. And, yeah. I think we should be okay, though. Gosh, this guy's annoying with his scout. So we'll bring these back. So I think white tower will go on gold. And then we'll just look to follow up on the English player. So that'll give us our... Oh, now we need... Is that the mill right there? How many vills can fit on that? Oh, we just stomped that as well. I think ideally we probably should have gone... See, now we need the mill and the house coming in here. So now we hit that alarm. Hopefully he comes back in. No, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, he is coming back in. See, this is... Oh, gosh. I stuffed up the macro all because of that lumber camp. Oh, there's the knight. Okay. So he's going for an early knight here. I can look to get a spear out here, but once again, it's just a consequence of not having the lumber. It all just comes down to, like, lacking the lumber. We'll look to tank up over here. Where's our scout? Let's bring him across, actually. Just so we can tank this up even further. Gosh, it's all gone to shit, hasn't it? You miss out on a couple of... Oh, is that our only food source? No, it's not. Oh, my lord. There's the knight around the back. Cool. So spearmen can go out there just because we need to protect that a bit more. I mean, there's some food out here, but the thing is we can just put our white tower. We're already pretty delayed in this situation. Cool. All right. And there's the white tower coming down. So we'll just throw it down there. Nothing too crazy. And we'll pull a couple of vills from this, I think. Yeah, so this definitely didn't go to plan so far. Are we missing vills off these farms? It feels like we might be. He's got a scout on that. Ah. It's men at arms from him. But not going to be able to achieve much here. Tried to pull that scout back. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's 9 farms that we've got up. Alright, so we'll go down here and expand onto that position. That looks perfect. Oh my lord, these vills are crazy right now. I tell you what, that really stuffed me up. Just getting a few too many sheep. I think I went probably a bit too aggressive there. But we're going to go hit that English player now. Now, I think it's probably wise to go into +1 as soon as possible. Let's call that control 4. Cool. And where is our scout? Let's go spot out our enemy positions. Drewski, that's the English player. So we don't know what his plan is. But he hasn't gone for a second TC just yet, so let's try and hit the back. We might be able to find something, but he's up pretty quick. Need to get that +1 ASAP. Gosh, I hate that. He's already into crossbows, and he went white tower. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do any damage to him, and it looks like he's got the back walled off. Okay, so we're going to have to hit the Rus player instead. And it might even be a good idea for us to consider going into, like, more economic side of things. Just because he's gone for a nice little crossbow defense. Let's actually get our scout and include him in the group here as well. And then we'll just call you guys Control 2. I'm on the way, buddy. Let's just go. We're just going to go full knights, I think. I mean, even if he goes crossbows, we can just follow up with a mangonel eventually. So let's look to start capturing those relics. I am just concerned about the prospect of raids coming in from this angle. Actually, from here is probably a bit bigger. Alright. Hello. Man, we're probably not going to cause too much damage out there. I think that should still be fine. Alright, we've got our first relic on the way in now. Let's get to work on our second one. And we can start looking for our upgrades here. Cool. Yeah, he doesn't know. I was going to move into longbows, but I think it's fine for us to avoid it for now. In fact, what I might do is just look to put a couple vills over on stone, just so that we can work towards that. And yeah, we killed all those vills over there. So that's really good for us. Alright, let's look for our next upgrades. Oh, English Knights. Nice job denying. I didn't think you'd go for that. Let's go out here. I want to try and stay with my ally here, just because there's a chance that my ally gets flanked by those knights. Oh gosh. Wait, when did I make a longbow? I think I want to try and look to deny his relics as well. And I'm just going to keep walling up here. I'll throw that down and then I'll help out. Okay. Tell you what, this is definitely the hardest game I've had so far. Hey, where are you going? Alright. And I think we want to start looking for our upgrades. Oh, I didn't even realize we're attacking. Cool. Let's make sure all of our knights are heading out that way. He's got a couple of spears here. And our second Townsend is almost ready. That's nice for us. He's got only a handful of crossbows. I'm coming, buddy. I'm on the way. Alright, how are we doing on our relics? Good, we picked up 2 now. Let's go pick up the next one. Man, I hate that it doesn't go to the center of mass. When I try to go to my first control group, it goes over to those units instead. What was that? I saw something right here. Could have been a scout. He's coming from behind. I'm just going to ping this, because I need him to take out the crossbows. I think we should just be able to kill them. We never got +1, but it's not a big deal. Cool, we're well and truly ready for that next TC, so let's just send those back. We don't want to go too far. Our ally's doing very well this game, though. So well played over to him. Let's maybe look at moving up a little bit further. Alright, where's that TC? We have enough for a keep, but I don't think keep's needed really here. But you know what we do need? We need another monastery, because we're starting to get serious now. Alright, so we're on the way in here. I could even move into men at arms. I wouldn't be adverse to that. But we're going to need a couple more vills over on gold. But that gold's not going to last for long, so let's go down over here. Yeah, coming in, bro. Focus the crossbows, please. There's the English player coming around. Yeah, I'm coming. This is like a massive victory right here. Okay, you saw it. There's a lot of knights here, so we need my spears over here. I'm just gonna keep walling. Actually, I need to make sure that I'm putting these in every step of the way, so he doesn't get triggered. I reckon we could get that. Dude, can you guys please go on the wood? Why is it so hard? Alright, I'm just going to rally all units here right now. I think we're going to crossbow spear. Okay, I picked up a fair few amount of relics here, so this is good. That's gold. I think it might be a good idea for us to just start walling. I could look to go for a mangonel or two here also. I thought I used shift click. Tell you what, my walling needs to get a little bit better. I need to put a keep out here. So I think we just go mangonel crossbow. I'm going to focus on my side a bit more now. They've done a pretty good job to hold up until this point. Let's get our next upgrades in. Oh, well, there's still one relic out on the field, so we'll capture this. Actually, they might even be looking to come to this. Okay, let's go get this relic. Let's get our next 8. Actually, we don't even need to go for our next 8. Let's just go over here. Let's pick up survival techniques. Okay, this has worked out a little bit better. So let's move into more crossbows, more spears. And another mango. Excuse me, sir. Okay. We can get that keep down. In fact, let's go put this keep up over here. But do we have any more stone? There's some stone over here, but we need to keep getting this wall up. And you're finished. Then you can come back and build a gate over there. Alright, we actually stole that relic off him, so that's good for us. Cool. Okay, so far, I think we're doing pretty decently. I'm going to push over here. Push red. Let's keep those crossbows going. In fact, let's just move into double crossbow production here. Do we get that wall up in time? He's trying to go for it. Good timing on that wall. Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me he got through there. Oh, that would have broken my heart. I don't want to show these mangoes. Okay, I think we're alright. I could even look to begin the trabs now. How many more upgrades can we look to get? Hey, you. In here, pick that up, and then put that one in there. So the thing is, he's going to be able to take or get some springalds out pretty quickly, so we should probably look to get counter springalds as well. I'm kind of tempted to throw these guys over here. Oh, my guy's pushing his guy. Alright, well, let's just push then. He's got to keep, so now we've got to get a trap. Or we'll just go around it. And we can look for imp here. We've been playing a pretty slow game here. Some would almost say methodical. That's my ally going up. Should be able to see me with that. How many vills have we got here? Where there's one, there's many. Go for it, boys. I guess we just siege him. As I said, he's going to have springalds shortly. So we got double springalds now. Oh, that's a good shot. He's under a lot of pressure here. Alright, do we just switch into full men at arms? I think we could probably do that here. There's the springalds. Does he actually have two? I think he might have two. Now we've got our own springalds. That wall's not going to get up. There's deer in the way. I lost my mangoes. I wasn't paying attention to them. I thought I told them to retreat. I guess I didn't tell them to retreat far enough. Alright, let's pick up our upgrades. There's enclosures. There's +3. And let's get elite men-at-arms as well. Actually, let's not get +3. Let's get elite men-at-arms instead. And we just go full elite men-at-arms. His Springalds will push up for this. We need to drop a siege workshop. Actually, we also need to go for a university. I think we just go mass men-at-arms here. How's my guy doing? My guy's doing really well, look at that. He's got up a mad little siege going. I'm getting carried once again. We're gonna fall back from here just because I need mangoes. Why ain't you getting that? I don't want that. Oh man, I'm playing this poorly. I mean, we can just send these. Let's just send these over here somewhere. Put them on a patrol route. Alright, let's pick up this tech. That's a good sign. Allies doing work over there. Taken 2. Let's take the 3rd sacred site. Tell you what, my allies carrying me hard once again. We really need more gold. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm going to put down a market. Something I rarely do. Normally I try and like fix my macro. But there we go. Cool. So that was a nice little find right there. We can send these guys up onto gold as well. Do you think I can keep building backyards? I don't understand what the reference is, my friend. Oh, that is such a bad use of APM at this point in the game. His markets aren't in the best spot. Needs to be in the corner. Now, we talked about the prospect of a siege workshop here. So let's go ahead and do that. Just because... he's got his own mangoes. Oh gosh, I tell you what. I'm not playing the best right now. That'll do for us for now. We can look to get this upgrade as well. Instead of getting that, let's get tier 3. We need to get roller shutter triggers. Where is it? There we go. Roller shutter triggers, and we want to get speed as well. There's our speed. Alright. I think maybe men-at-arms here is not the right decision. We're just going to keep pumping. Is he bringing me a relic? What a nice guy. Thanks, man. A donation. A donation for me. Cool, so we should have roller shutter triggers through. That'll allow us to kill any of his. Are we fully upgraded? Yeah, we look fully upgraded. I mean, at this point, like, the game is approaching English wars. Like, it's crazy how many English players in the ladder. I think we can just run by now. I want to take these out of my control group. I just want mangoes. Is Red going over to help his ally? Yeah, he was too. That's unfortunate timing for him. So we'll just run these over here. And now we can put up. He's going into Cav, so we're just gonna put a whole bunch of spears in the queue. Alright, so we got roller shot triggers, so we're just gonna go clean those up. And we just want to get more production going, I think, at this point. Cool. I think this looks like a good game. I'm going to put a keep exactly where he had to keep. Why you guys don't leave? I like my ally, dude. They want to take it all the way. I respect that. Local celebs in here. Look at this. Got to finish us. All right. Let's do it. Everyone at the council hall. All right. We're not quite fully upgraded. There we go. Now where are these trebs at? We want these trebs over here. We finished with 116 vills. Definitely not as many as I'd like, but I think that just goes to show, like, when you play this kind of style, you're not going to have as big as an economy. Now, my guy is H3, so if I kill the 3 landmarks, that's it. So I think he just has to kill this one. There could also be... Where's the third one? There's the town center Kremlin. I don't know where his third... Oh, that I think that's a landmark, right? Yeah, that's... Yeah, Abbey of the Trinity. So that's his guy being eliminated. And there's my guy. GG, well played. My guy played really well, honestly. Like, he was able to kind of... You know, one of the things I often talk about in team games is that you can't really trust your ally. And so what that means is, because you can't trust your ally, you kind of have to play solo. And he did a really good job of that. So he was, like, very hard on longbows, but he switched into spears himself because he was having problems with cavalry. Now, easiest game of my life. Okay, that's a bit rude, Ada, but I'll allow it because there's a bit of banter going on right here. But like it became clear that he couldn't rely on me, right? Like I'm I feel like he's talking about me. And actually it's the Asperger's stat that we maxed out. That way we get the extra int. Yeah, but I think he did a really good job. So, all right, we finished up Plat 3. So that is our final ranking through the placements, Plat 3. So not a bad little placement right there. I think that's actually higher than what we finished last season. Let's take a look at the Vil count. I'm curious to see where our... So yeah, I guess my guy opened with a second TC pretty early on. I didn't actually see what kind of build he went for. Obviously, I'm focused on my own game. But then obviously moving into a third TC as well. So his economy was booming. Let's take a look at the economic unit count. And I think he was also doing trade. So he had a really nice boom. So well played by him. Definitely. I mean, if you look at the style that I'm playing here, it 100% got counted. And I think that our red opponent here, who was it? Oh, we've lost the names. Drewski. Yeah, I think Drewski did a really good job in countering that and anticipating what I was going to do. So obviously he would be well and truly aware of that. So I think this is kind of where you have to judge what your enemy is doing, and you're not able to just use the same strategy everywhere. Obviously, we had a really nice early game against him. But anyway, that's going to be it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this game. It was nice to be able to speak and communicate here with my ally. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.